Hi everybody, this is Bredin of Insanity Industries, and last time out we talked about the continuation pattern to show us price traveling in a direction, and today we're going to talk about the other price pattern, which is the reversal pattern. And ideally what happens in a reversal pattern is that price comes down, makes a low, retraces off the low, makes a new lower low, comes back, key point inside the previous low, retraces down, fails to make a new lower low, and then reverses. And you can see this every time price turns around. Absolutely every time. And I wanted to show you this pattern after the continuation pattern because this line isn't always flat. It's generally a horizontal pattern, but it's quite often not. Like when we look at the bottom of the chart, you see down here, we have the pattern there not quite be horizontal. And I will very quickly get me a thinner line so that I can show price comes down. Oh, it's going to be hard to see. It doesn't matter. Right, showing you here the price pattern forming. This new low, up to there, and then why does that keep turning off? There we go, and there's the reversal pattern there, happening quite nicely before our eyes. Hopefully that will show up okay on the video. And we have another price reversal pattern across here, one which actually is quite a bit cleaner. MT4, gotta love it. Low, lower low, retrace, comes back to the lower low, and away we go. And we can see that probably a bit clearer. We come down to the 4 hour. We can see that we get the reversal pattern occurring quite nicely. Okay, so the reversal pattern shows us that price is likely to be reversing from an area which we've already highlighted as a pivot. So here we had a nice little piece of, call it resistance if you will, this little pivot here. We expect if price closes above here, it'll stay above there. A couple little higher time frame wicks. And we're going to have a little look at this price action happening in here, which I will mark, and we'll see what we can see. Come across, there we go. Righto. And we have, might have to go down a little further even. All right, come down to here. There it is. And low, the reversal patterns start to come out quite nicely. There we go. Ooh, my bad. That's an absolute beauty right there. You can see, as I said, this one here, not exactly straight, but you can see that there's the pivot. It's doing its job. We come over to here, get it occurring, and it has to occur everywhere, and it always does. So the astute amongst you would notice that this reversal pattern looks an awful lot like a continuation pattern, which has failed. This line down here would be what a continuation pattern will look like. It has broken down, failed to go lower, and that shows you that you have a reversal on your hands. And of course you want to look for these reversal patterns around the pivots, where you would go, here's a pivot, or a pivot is just a little lower. The reversal pattern occurs instead of the continuation, showing you that you can trade back in the other direction and continue coming down. And something I wanted to show real quick from 3 or 4 weeks ago when I marked up this signal service trade, I said that price had to break below this pivot and then retrace back up and then go in order to make it down to here where we would want our lots of money. And so let's take a little closer look, and here we have it. And I think this is the origin of the move that we marked a long time ago, and it becomes the pivot on this nice little 4 hour chart. It becomes the pivot, showing that price is continuing all the way down, and we have something very, very pretty on our hands. So hopefully this has been relatively clear, and that this has been Bredin of Insanity Industries, helping you make more money by sucking less.